Okay, YouTube, how's it going? I'm going to be doing new things on the channel also, besides just the normal battle scenarios. I'm going to have choose characters, and they are going to go up to 10 different challenges, going from, I believe, from easiest to hardest. And the first one's going to be Batman, and he's going to run the gauntlet. Of course, you know, Batman, the Dark Knight, he knows basically over 100 different martial arts. He can basically, with prep, do anything he wants. He has his utility belt, which can, yeah, basically have anything he wants in it. And he's gonna go up against 10 challenges, and all my videos that I do with characters running the gauntlet. I'm gonna have them go up to 10 different challenges to say. And that's basically it for this, and let's start with the first challenge. And it's going to be the Vulture for round 1. Of course, the Vulture, he's kind of like an old elderly guy, and he has a technology to fly, and can't fly at very fast speeds, but he's been able to kind of match the power of Spider-Man. He can, basically, if he can touch people, and he can kind of take their life force and make him young, and therefore making him strong again, but he has to keep doing that. So, and that's the Vulture. Then round 2 is going to be Mysterio. Of course, Mysterio, the great illusionist, magician, he can cast great illusions, and through trickery and great technology, and I think he would fare well against Batman. Maybe kind of like a Scarecrow in a way, but of course Scarecrow uses fear gas. And round number 3 is going to be the Kingpin. Of course, Wilson Fisk, one of the main bad guys in Manhattan, has his own company, rich. He's a great martial artist. He's big. It's all muscle. He's fared well against Captain America one time also, actually. So I think he'd do well against Batman. And the next one is going to be Shocker. Herman Schultz, Shocker. He's going to put up a good fight against Batman as well. Remember, these are I'm from my picks gradually from easiest to hardest. Shocker has gauntlets that are able him to use basically a concussive blast, and he has a suit that allows him to prevent him from harm from his own weapons, and plus it enables him to not have any basically physical damage to him. So Batman's going to have a tough time going through Shocker. Then of course we got Kraven the Hunter. Kraven, probably one of the best trackers in all of Marvel, enhanced as well through so he's above peak human. He can wrestle basically deadly animals with his bare hands. He's gone well against Spider-Man and held his own. Plus he has super senses. So he's gonna have it's gonna be a really good fight between him and Batman. And the next one is gonna be Doc Ock, Dr. Octavius. Of course, Dr. Octavius, a genius, and I do believe nuclear physicist, I'm pretty sure. With his metal arms, nearly basically indestructible arms, if you want to say, who basically can grab anything and crush them with basically his thoughts. And he's going to have a tough time with Doc Ock, I can tell you that much. But Doc Ock does have the durability of basically of a human. So then we got Rhino. Now Rhino is going to be a tough one due to the fact that he is practically invulnerable through basically all of his body. He has the strength of basically 70 tons, which is a lot. Batman doesn't really go up against 70 tonners from his normal villains, but of course he has been up against Superman and all those people, but you know, that's with his kryptonite and everything. Now he's going to have to find a way. He could probably find a way. Remember, Batman's good at strategizing and finding weaknesses, so... And round 8 is going to be the Sandman. Now the Sandman's going to also be tough, but it's kind of also... He's been up against someone like Sandman before. He's been up against Clayface. But I don't know if he has something to basically subdue the Sandman. But of course, you never know. Batman always seems to have everything in his utility belt, so it might not exactly be a problem. Then, of course, round 9 is going to be Green Goblin. Of course, Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, it's going to be a really tough fight. Green Goblin is able to press around 9 to 10 tons. So that's also going to be tough. He does have a healing factor, enhanced reflexes. Of course, he has his glider, which can, shoot rocket launchers, machine guns, and he does have his famous pumpkin bombs. But of course, Batman is also great at, dodging, very agile, so he could also dodge gunfire. Okay, then number 10 is going to be Venom, the last one. Do you think he can defeat Venom? Of course, Venom, one of the main antagonists of Spider-Man, he can also kind of shape-shift his body into, venomous type, just tentacle arms and all that. He can shoot black spider webs with an enhanced healing factor, basically, and spider sense. So he's just an evil Spider-Man. So who do you think would win? After each round, Batman is going to be fully healed, so he's not going to tire after each one. He's completely healed. That's going to be my scenarios for all this. So, who do you think would win? Does he clear it, or does he stop it? Which one? Post it below, and have a great day.